Good morning and welcome to Richmond Events Podcast Leaders in the Industry, where we sit together with top-notch leaders discussing important topics in the HR, IT, marketing, finance and healthcare industry. Today's topic will be mainly about blockchain, crypto and traditional finance. For this, we have invited Dr. Dirk Klee from Bitcoin Swiss AG to talk about what it takes to be a leader in the industry. Sit back and enjoy. Just a little intro to Dr. Dirk Klee is CEO at Bitcoin Swiss AG since April 2022. Prior to this role, he was the CEO, Wealth Management and Investments at Barclays Bank UK in London. Before, Dirk was at UBS AG in Zurich as COO International Wealth Management. And prior to that, Dirk was CEO Germany, Austria, and Eastern Europe at BlackRock. Dirk has established himself as an experienced, innovative leader who is passionate about building and leading client-focused businesses using latest technologies. So we have great experience here, and let's start with the first question. How did you enter to the financial industry, and what continuously inspires you to keep working in this field?
Thank you and good morning. I am a lawyer by education, so I entered the financial industry truly as an outsider. But I found that the money system, the financial system, which is basically the blood and the veins of the economy, is a truly inspiring and interesting place. And also thought that there are a lot of smart people over there, and I should join them. The other thing that truly inspires me is creating value for customer. So whatever I do, I take a customer view, and it needs to be, more efficient or more transparent, or solve a problem. And I'm still excited and still part of that journey.
Okay, especially the comparison traditional banking, or what do you see in the future for crypto and blockchain based on your experience and customer view?
Yeah, I think there's a small answer and there's a big answer. So the small answer is that blockchain and crypto drives efficiency. There's also an equal access opportunity. So if you look at Bitcoin, for example, it's a payment as a money system that is available around the world for everyone, even for formerly unbanked customers. So that's one aspect. The big question is crypto really the new money? And I think that is the open question that still, we'll have many years to watch and see how this unfolds.
What makes a good leader in your eyes?
Well, somebody who is not only a visionary and sets a strategy, a successful strategy, but somebody is also strong on the people side, is empathetic, is there when it counts, truly leads, and leads by example. And, I think, brings all aspects of an enterprise together.
Is there actually a difference in your experience past traditional banking to lead this and lead now a company like Bitcoin Swiss? Is there a big difference?
I think there's a difference between small and big companies, and there's a difference between founder-led companies and institutions like banks. But I don't think I think there's an overstated or assumption that there's a difference between the crypto world and the financial institution world. Because at the end of the day, right, we're all serving customers. We all need to run a proper, corporate, and we also need to feed the families of the employees that we lead. And I think there are more commonalities than you think. Clearly, blockchain and crypto companies come from the technology side, and those people need to be led slightly different than people who are more corporate and more institutional. The truth is that both worlds are coming together, and I think that's part of my mission.
Okay. What are your plans in the near future? Do you have a special project coming up, including crypto or blockchain or anything related to the financial industry?
I think in the early years of crypto, and we started as a pioneer in 2013, the access to crypto was extremely cumbersome, and we focused on broadening and making the access easy and smooth for customers to invest into crypto. The world is changing now because not only that crypto has established itself as an asset class, with institutions, but also the institutions are coming from their side to build the bridge between traditional finance and crypto and blockchain. So I think we are committed, still being the gateway to crypto and blockchain. But on the other side, we're also focusing very much on closing that gap and engaging with large institutions to help them to build out a crypto blockchain offering.
Okay. What tips could you give us regarding traditional finance and crypto, and what should we look out for?
I think what we should look out for is, can crypto really decorrelate from fiat? What we've seen and what has been tested in the last couple of months, and we are in another crypto winter, by the way, which is not happening for the first time, but there seems to be kind of a 4-year cycle, is that the simple assumption that crypto is decorrelated from fiat or other asset classes has not proven to be true. However, I think this is overshadowed by external events. We have, an interest rate reversal, which is a 1 in 30-year event, and we have a risk-off environment per se. So I think both suffered. Correlation has not decoupled yet. I still believe, or it remains to be seen, if in the future, once the dust settles, the asset class of crypto can be established as a more uncorrelated and as more independent asset class, because only then it really adds value in the overall portfolio context. So I'm taking the investor view here. So watch out, right? If this is happening, I think there's a pretty good chance, but future will tell.
Okay. We're looking forward to the Richmond Finance Summit in Lausanne in beginning October. Could you give us a small teaser in your topic? The topic is exploring the bridge between blockchain, crypto, and traditional finance. What are your short teaser?
I will briefly talk about the history of crypto and blockchain, which we must understand to understand the future possibility of these use cases. These use cases still are developing, so there's not yet, so much utility out there that they can solve the big problems that they can solve. But for me, it's clear that tech is important here, and the different technical concepts and solutions behind them I will talk about. But also, at the end of the day, we need to bring traditional finance and the crypto world together. So I will talk about how these rails could look like, what's happening, who is now going into crypto from the traditional side, and meet us halfway.
Great. Thank you very much for that podcast and looking forward to see you in Lausanne. Thank you, Dirk Klee.
I'm looking forward seeing you and everyone else. Thank you.